What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my palace and Feisty Pants.
The guys and I, we make our picks, but then we do like some betting. Not betting, but we do like some side picks of our own. So we pick like first two people in, first out. Who's in there the shortest, who's in there the longest, who's got most elimination numbers. Usually we pick who's number 30, but I mean, apparently we know who's number 30. I don't. I had to ask. I didn't know. And then I said, are R-Truth and Carmella going to enter the match together? I didn't even realize that they were doing a separate one for the women. This is great. There's two Royal Rumbles in one Royal Rumble. It's like killing two stones with one bird, says Chuck Norris. I can't say Chuck Norris. So this time we're picking number 29. Two surprise entrants. Sometimes we do more. The final four, and then, of course, the winner. And then, of course, so I got to pick for the women also. So let's see. Let's do the men first. So the men first, I picked Baron Corbin and Samoa Joe because they got to be like the two most boring guys on the cards. First out is going to be Tyler Breeze. Shortest time, Tyler Breeze. I don't know what I have for Tyler Breeze. I like Tyler Breeze. I do. I like him. But he's the only thing that came to mind, and I said, you know what? Tyler Breeze is getting out this year. Longest in there is going to be Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is going to come in, and he is going to endure the time. Most elimination, you have to go with Braun Strowman. Number 29 is going to be Braun Strowman, surprise entry. And, he was supposed to fight Brock Lesnar for the title, but then he got hurt, and then he's saying he's going to win the Royal Rumble. So is he in it? I'm going to say he comes in at 29 and cleans house. Not most elimination. Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry. So he won't be in there the longest, and he's going to come and eliminate everybody that's left. Two surprise entrants. I'm going to get back to that because I like to talk about it. I'm going to go final four: Strowman, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and R-Truth, because he comes out number 30. And then the winner, Seth Rollins, for the men. You got to go with Seth Rollins. Somebody's got to come and save the fucking WWE. They can't bring in CM Punk because, the freaking world will end, apparently, I guess. I don't know. I would go for CM Punk. I'd be like, you know what, Punk? Listen, we're a bunch of assholes. We're sorry. We'll give you money. Come back and save the business. And you're going to be right. Right? Wouldn't that be great? I would think so. So I'm going to go to two surprise entrants. I would love to say Roman Reigns would be a surprise entrant, but I think you need a few more months to recover from leukemia or whatever he's going through. I think it's closer to like a year, maybe longer. So I'm not going to pick Roman Reigns to surprise enter. However, I will pick. This is something usually that I don't pick. I like to pick like, I don't know, somebody that you'd never heard of. But everybody likes Kenny Omega and the Velveteen Dream. I saw a picture of him wearing the pants. It says, "Call me up, Vince." I was like, call him up. How do you not call him up wearing those pants? Painted like Ravishing Rick Rude used to paint his pants. Right? Wouldn't that be hilarious? All right, so that's that. So that's the men. Let's do the women. Sorry, we had to pause. Brief intermission. I had to collect myself, and I had to take off my jacket. It's unusually warm today on this winter day. Like 2 days ago, it was 9 freaking degrees, and now it's like pushing the 50s. What's my thing say? 51. I took my jacket off. I'm about to go lay out on this guy's lawn until the bus stop gets here. Sorry, the bus stop is here. The bus gets to the bus stop. Anyway, doing the women. Okay, so first two in. I'm going to go with the Australian girls. I don't know their names. Rolls Royce and Circle K. Peyton's Place and Special K. Billie Jean and Annie, Are You Okay? Beyonce and Jay-Z. Alright, I'm totally kidding. It's Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. They're going to be the first to win. They're going to be like, oh, and because you can't miss their freaking accents. Holy crap. I love it. They could, just like Emma. I mean, Emma's going to be my first Australian love. She has also yet to return my calls. What am I saying? Okay, so they're going to be the first two in. Somebody else is going to come in, like Natalya, and she's going to beat the crap out of the both of them, and one of them's going out. Let's go with Billie Kay to go out first. Who will also be the shortest, because she's going to come in, and one of them's going to go out, and then the other one's going to go right out after, and then Natalya's going to be like, yeah, who's next? So Billie Kay. So that would say that Peyton Royce is going to go out first. Oh, shit. Not Billie Kay for both. Okay. I don't even know. The longest is going to be Charlotte. Charlotte's going to come in. She's going to be like, I'm Charlotte. I'm the queen. I'm owning this Royal Rumble. Most eliminations is got to go to Nia Jax. She just picks people up, and if she's not breaking your face or stepping on you with her hoof. She's throwing people out with her tail whip. Whoosh. Anyway, number 29, because we know number 30 is going to be Carmella. 29 is going to be my girl, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, baby. I said, oh, let me tune in. I could at least see Alexa Bliss. She's wearing this little midriff thing, and it's kind of hanging there in the middle of nothing. And turns out, when she got on the chair, and I saw it was, it was just sewn into like this sequence top or whatever. I don't know what the hell you call it. I'm not a girl. I don't wear this shit. I just look at it. I like it. Anyway, she's coming out at 29 because she announced that she's eligible to be into the Royal Rumble. It's going to be great. I almost said the Hall of Fame. That's a separate video. So 29, Alexa Bliss. Final four is going to be Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Carmella. Why Becky Lynch? Because Becky Lynch is going to be one of my surprise entrants. Wait, yes, isn't she wrestling somebody? Asuka for the title? Sure. But she's going to lose, and she's going to get into the Royal Rumble. Or she's going to get into the Royal Rumble anyway. Just in case she loses to Asuka, then she's got the Royal Rumble to win, right? That's what she thinks. So Becky Lynch and this, I said I don't even know who the hell else could show up. I mean, I know I would love to see Emma come back, even if it's just for the Royal Rumble. I would love to see CM Punk and AJ Lee both come back to return to save WWE, but they're not coming back. So I found on this list the girl at NXT, Ripley. Ripley! From Aliens. No. Are we going to sleep all the way home? Who saw Aliens? That little girl grew up. I heard she's hot. Anyway, she's an actor too. But anyway, Ripley from NXT, who lost the title to Tony Storm, Taylor Storm, Ice Storm. I don't know what the fuck her name is. There's too many people to keep track of. That's like prime meat, prime candidate, prime real estate, prime meat, ready to come back to the main roster. Let's bring her up into the Royal Rumble. That's what I like to see. Final four is going to be Bliss, Charlotte, Lynch, and Carmella, and then Bliss to win, of course. Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. Now, a lot of people are like, they did the whole Raw thing. I had to go back and watch the whole thing of Raw because I didn't make it over to see the guys. And, they did the whole David and Goliath nonsense. I'm like, if Finn Balor doesn't come out as the demon and beat Brock Lesnar's ass, the whole company is sunk. How? You have, like, half your roster who was, like, all the top guys. They're all hurt. Look at John Cena come back to save the day, and then he gets hurt. Come on! If you can't bring back CM Punk, you got to get rid of Brock Lesnar as your champion. You need your main title. You need it defended on Raw every week. It's a slap in the face and a kick in the nuts to every superstar in the back room who is there every week, and Brock Lesnar just gets to show up whenever the hell he wants. Oh, but Alex, it's in his contract. Well, they shouldn't have made it. Who cares about Brock freaking Lesnar? These are things that they did not think of. What happens when your whole roster is hurt and Brock Lesnar is the only thing that you have? What, are you going to give him more money to show up every week? You don't even have that much money. Everybody's got a little bit of money. I don't have any money. But anyway, I am picking Finn Balor to come out as the demon and whoop the ass of Brock Lesnar. If he loses at WrestleMania to somebody else, that's fine. But Finn Balor needs to win tonight. He needs to reinvigorate. He needs to, oh my God, the ratings are just, he needs to Finn Balor, the whole company is riding on his shoulders right now. It is. It's going to happen. He's going to save the day. It's going to be great. Finn Balor is going to be the awesomest. Ronda Rousey is probably going to defeat Sasha Banks. It's going to be a killer match because Sasha Banks is no joke. I mean, she doesn't punch people out with her hoof. Thank God. But, she lost her pants on Raw. It went right to black. But you could still see enough to see, hey, that's her bare ass. Asuka is probably going to defeat and retain against Becky Lynch. I don't see the title changing hands there. So far I got the only one that's changing is Finn Balor. Finn Balor is winning. Ronda Rousey's going to retain. It's going to be probably the match of the night. Because who remembers Sasha Banks and Bayley at NXT? Oh, that was the greatest. It was literally the greatest match of the entire weekend. Was it SummerSlam? It was SummerSlam. NXT, SummerSlam, and Raw. Just before everybody came to the main roster, Sasha and Bayley had a killer match. And it was the best match of the whole weekend. You ask anybody else that went to that weekend, they will tell you. Alright, so Bobby Lashley, I don't think is defending. Daniel Bryan is going to retain against AJ Styles. Rusev Day! Do I even need to doubt Rusev Day? Sheamus and Cesaro versus Miz and Shane McMahon for the tag titles on SmackDown. Really? This is a thing? Buddy Murphy and Akira Tozawa and Kalisto and Hideo Itami going for the Cruiserweight title. I like Kalisto. I like Akira Tozawa. I like Buddy Murphy, but I feel he's moving into the, you know, they're putting him into a good spotlight, so he's moving on up. The popular pick here is Hideo Itami to win. All right, that is all of my picks for this match, for this card. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Leave your picks in the comments. Share this to everybody because I don't get monetized. This fucking shit.